and break-offs from break-offs from break-offs, from break-offs. No matter what rainbow uniform you wear, red, white, purple and white, all white, it don't matter. You should all treat the I.S.U.P.K like your weird, misunderstood Sabbaths. You shouldn't do anything until you counsel with the I.S.U.P.K. We'll tell you when and what to eat. We'll tell you who to marry. We'll tell you who to have sex with and how. We'll tell you how to resolve conflicts with your wives. We'll tell you how to resolve conflicts with your kids, your brothers, your sisters, your parents, your friends, everybody. We'll tell you when and how to pray. We'll tell you how to direct your life in a way that's pleasing to the Most High God of Israel and our Black King Yahushua, a.k.a. Jesus Christ. We will be to you instead of a God. Just like the Most High told Moses in Exodus 4:16 that Aaron would be to him instead of a mouth and he would be to Aaron instead of a God. That's what we'll do for you. It is what you all need because none of you know what the fuck you are doing. I pray you understand. Shalom.
If she has your DNA and it's in you, she's going to want to connect. And once she sees how magnificent and how powerful, and even this form that you did, this profound display of love, you know, in having this platform, I think it's going to blow her mind because, what you're doing here is not just selfish. You're using this situation to help other people find their way. And so even in that, where, it's benefiting her, she'll be able to see this. This is part of her legacy. You're part of her legacy. But other people will be able to share in this and say, thank you, brother, because this podcast, this show saved my life.
This week, we're hosting a free trading and investing workshop right here in Atlanta. Inside this workshop, you'll learn
Bust their head.
ODing on a beat, Narcan flow. Got my boots tied up on my feet in dark camo. Lifestyle not for Robin Leach, I'm more Mike Jones. They don't love me now, but they love when I'm on. I got demons in my face and they'll never leave me alone. I got brothers upstate, they just want to make it home. Tell them hold their head, tell them do it for the fam. While these faggot fuck boys out here doing for the gram. I just do it cause I can and I am who I is. One West warrior, my standard is big. I see shit differently, speak with efficiency. Shit, can't nobody get with me. Yeah, this how monsters ball. I mean, we could do it, get them Glocks involved. I mean, put you through it, let them shots ring off. I mean, get right to it, we ain't got that long. Still sipping plenty Henny straight with my dinner date. Pretty face and her pretty shape like a figure 8. I just wait, let her seal her fate, cause she feeling great. Not a race, but she finished first and I finished late. I don't really sleep, but I rest when I'm buried though. Bad Trini shorty cooking roti in the curry go. She just get up on it, wind around like a merry-go. Got me on my terrio, ooh, kill it, there you go. I just really love it, she don't call me by my government. King Ty, oh, I'm King Kong when I'm up in it. Never on no sucker shit, I write with an oven mitt. I'm nice, and you haters in my light, turn it up a bit. Yeah, this how monsters ball. I mean, we could do it, get them Glocks involved. I mean, put you through it, let them shots ring off. I mean, get right to it, we ain't got that long. With the killers and the gangsters and hoods that be dangerous. Trigger finger getting kinda itchy, feeling anxious. Get a little bitty with the pistol by her ankles. Have her paint the walls with your blood like a Van Gogh. You rappers calling, I'm about my dough and my cake. I'm with control and I pay the toll and roll out of state. I coming back, I'm sipping off a Patron to the face. The only thing I ask is for my dogs to be great. Throw the paper in the air and let it fall. Take a tape of a parade. Day that all of my soldiers getting paid. The sword and the pistol I keep when I carry it. 144,000 soldiers in the chariot. Yeah. this how monsters ball. I mean, we could do it, get them Glocks involved. I mean, put you through it, let them shots ring off. I mean, get right to it, we ain't got that long. Yeah, this how monsters do it. I be riding around the streets, blasting monsters music. One West, hold me down, you is not gonna move it. Go around, come around, hope you not that stupid. All I'm seeing people catching death in these streets. Lost souls of the ghetto, that's what's left in these streets. Young and 15, catching wreck like a beast. Cause the strong keep it going, only rest for the weak. I don't really sleep, I keep one eye open. Stomping on these rappers on my feet, 5-4 shit. Any money and bullshit, but I picked the 4-5. Hit them with the stick, have it lift them like a forklift. Yeah, this how monsters ball. I mean, we could do it, get them Glocks involved. I mean, put you through it, let them shots ring off. I mean, get right to it, we ain't got that long. Used to move the line up against quarterbacking like Donovan. Now I'm sipping Jonathan Walker, don't try to challenge him. You might get your lips all swole without collagen. Bro, you better slow your fucking roll, have some common sense. Point game match, settle scores if you wanted to. Big dog wrecking shit, I'm more like a Marmaduke. I'm more what you never saw before, I'm a monster. Roll up on you, then just get the shotgun like I'm Blanca. This ain't street fighting, it's about that gunplay. They be on the block back and forth, but it's one way. Battling for yards like it's Super Bowl Sunday. Trying to bring the chip home. Better get that big chrome.
All right, this is Rude Speech, man. We got Captain Tower in the building. Yeah. Yeah, so Cap, man, let us know where you from.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all having me, man, on Rude Speech, man. Listen, I'll break it down right quick, though.
Don't forget it, one West in my brain, one West in my heart, one West when I finish, one West when I start. Big shine, big glow. I be gone till November, let my bitch know. I'm back by the winter, bubbling like Crisco. I need my pockets all swollen like a lymph node. Talking out the side of your neck, get you a slit throat. I stay broke, don't care if I got $1 million. Looking down on me, I put your brains on the ceiling. Fuck kicking down the door, we bout to demo the building. These fake cats all in these groups, I wonder who ya. Shoot ya off your pulpit, hallelujah. 4-pound gun youngin' down like it's a cougar. On my feet, combat boots, or is it Puma? Words spreading around about me, none of it rumor. All truth, very big facts, very large caliber on very small gaps. Compact pistols, ladders, and all that. About to throw the switch in the Nina for rapid fire. Got the 5.7 equipped with the magnifier. Boom shakalaka equipped with the rim rocker. We ain't really got beef, yeah, Ramak would have been shot ya. The best rhymer since Pac and Big Papa. Big llama, big juice, I'm Big Jamba. Quarter tank of gas, I ride like a big timer. No infamer, no sweat, not inside of my conglomerate. Wreck like King Kong. No Asian pun me, no chink in armor. Remain calm through our pain that bring trauma. Stay focused on things that bring karma. Took all pressure, applied and made diamonds. Stayed true, kept shit pure, my name honored. Paid all dues and debts and kept promise. Make sure you show respect. Pay homage that I'm one West bred, one West vetted, one West pumping through my blood. Don't forget it. One West in my brain, one West in my heart. One West when I'm finished, one West when I start. I said I've been one West bred, one West vetted, one West pumping through my blood. Don't forget it. One West in my brain, one West in my heart. One West when I'm finished, one West when I start. I'm the hottest on the market, don't make me start it. I'ma pull up in a Spider-Man and Peter Parker. I remember days was trapping out the apartment. Now one West about put me up in a starship. About to fly the friendly skies in this bitch. Spit the truth on the corners, I lie a little bit. I'm a stand-up nigga, I die before I switch. Down, no, we up, I'm cool with who I with. I'ma be war the king and stay dangerous. Hold down the biz and fam, remain blameless. Now rappers drippy with styles we made famous. First with studs and spikes in any city. Designing charge a stack for shit that can't fit me. Had friends on my coattail way before Jimmy. Funny how the general ain't even see a penny. Better show respect, get smoked like a chimney. Keep my name out your mouth, don't even think it. Send a real Smith at y'all, no Jada Pinkett. Both ball heads, my grain of $150. Off my man to the game, that pain that stuck with me. Had to find a cheat code to the street though, cause the niggas getting fouled, shoot you like a free throw. Keep spitting acid like Amino in the a nigga be the nicest with a mean flow. Try to ride my wave, you gon' need a speedboat. I'm hot like 100 degrees in a peacoat. Scarf in the sweater, I embark every letter. It's U.P.K, not a part, but together. I've been one West bred, one West vetted, one West pumping through my blood, don't forget it. One West in my brain, one West in my heart. One West when I'm finished, one West when I start. One West bred, one West vetted, one West pumping through my blood, don't forget it. One West in my brain, one West in my heart. One West when I'm finished, one West.
According to God, the white man is the devil.
You see, I've been in here for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? And I see niggas, they like to talk a lot. They like to claim leadership. They like to claim this and that. You know what I'm saying? They like to be above what they really is and have authority. But they don't really need that authority. They don't really know what to do with that leadership. You understand? You hold hands with this white ass, need to stop and ask you to give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up to serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Yeah. See, everybody ain't with all that peace talk. Everybody ain't with all that. Let bygone be. Boy, ass need to stop and ask you to prop. It's about to get serious. Boy, when they hit us with dope and kill us with crack, where the fuck with your leaders? I'm curious. He cashed out on your blood, traded you in and bought a new biz. Ask you the prophets, I tell you the scheme. If you don't wake up, you gon' die in your dreams. I say you won't tell you no more. I swear these crackers try to kill us slow. Just spoke to a nigga and fed he up for parole because of the COVID. It feel like the hoes in this world that don't go together. Nowhere is gold in the ghetto. I'm in the city blazing with my niggas. Just told the devil the score never settled. Yeah, see the prophets. I'm tired of these niggas keep talking about, you know, you respect my religion, I respect your religion. Boy, your ass need to stop and ask you the prophets. You know, like we all come together. You know, they say God so loved the world. God so loved the world, and no, boy, your ass need to stop and ask you the prophets. Don't give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up to serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Yeah. Hey, gentlemen, y'all, we don't pray on our knees, nigga. Gotta stand up. You know what I'm saying? Boy, your ass need to stop and ask you to one with step. I'm solid for show. To the fake niggas, stay silent. I got it. Let's go. Let's go. I ain't taking no losses. Ain't no talking when we got the flow. Ain't no peace, just pay with your own. I'ma be loyal to the right arm. Tell them we can't keep it slave. And I can never let bygone be bygone. Got your baby mother on high or high. Your baby pass through the fire. Ask you the prophets. That baby soul belong to the Lord. How dare you abort it? If devil will fail you, bitch, I can afford it. I prepare slaughter, you bring me my water. Push your leaders weak, let them lies slip through their teeth. Their ass need to stop and ask you the prophets.
That's just the reality, Christians. I'm sorry to hurt your feelings. I know your pastor lied to you every Sunday for 30 years, but that's what the church is for, lying. That's why they exist, to lie the money out of your pockets.
Boy, your ass need to stop and ask you to give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up to serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Gotta stand up to serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga.
Clap it up. Shalom, Yahweh, Bahashel, Yahweh, Shabaraka, thumb to the brothers. Yahweh, Shema, Allah, thumb, Bahashel, Yahweh, Shah to the sisters. This is the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under Commander General YAHANNA. Started out at 1 Winston 125th Street, Harlem, New York. And what we do is, we've been established since 1969. And what we do is teach the truth according to the Bible, man. You know what I'm saying? Which is the so-called Black, Latino, Native Indian, West Indian. You know what I mean? We are the true Jews of the Bible. And according to the same Bible, the white man is the devil the Bible speaks of, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Shalom, truth, what's going on? Y'all about thumb. You know what I'm saying? And man, and you know, the itinerary here in Atlanta for every week, Monday through Friday, from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. On Monday, we have history class, the biblical history class from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. On Tuesday, we have the brotherhood class, same time, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Wednesday, which is tonight, the biblical law class from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Thursday, we have scripture breakdown with General Muhammad from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Friday, we have Lashawan Kodash, Hebrews 101 from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. And Saturday, we have from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Sabbath class. You know what I'm saying? You want to be here. You know what I mean? You don't go to church on Sunday. You're supposed to be going in the house of the Lord, worshiping the Most High on Saturday. That is the Sabbath day. You know what I'm saying? And only all these days, man, with the same schedule, we have a food program running. Big shouts out to precinct officer 50 Ma'ashala, you know what I mean? Under the guidance of a precinct officer of 5,000 account leader Yarma Yah, holding it down under Commander General YAHANNA with the food program here in Atlanta, man. You know what I'm saying? When your government has forgotten about you, when your church, when your anybody has left you out to dry, guess what? You can always come to 3353 Glenwood Road and be fed spiritually and physically, man. You know what I'm saying? And tonight we're gonna get into a heavy topic. We're gonna show you how Christianity, how Christmas is white supremacy. Give me 1 second. We're gonna show you how Christmas is white supremacy. Right. Right now, class. Anybody online? Anybody in the class? Do anyone wants to tell me what do you think about what's the meaning of Christmas to you? Put it in the chat room. Shalom, how about you? Thumb. How about y'all? Somebody throw my shots. Y'all checking in. You know what I'm saying? In the comments, drop a comment and tell me what did Christmas mean to you before the truth. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give you like a couple of seconds to do that. What did Christmas mean to you before coming into the truth? Oh, Chua, most of Christ through automated, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and I asked a question if you could. Before coming into the truth, you got a mic? Oh, most of Christ. What did Christmas mean to you before coming to the truth? If I could, Bible shot, brother. You had that mic to What did Christmas mean to you before coming into the truth? Okay, we got a comment. The sister said giving gifts amongst family and friends. Okay. And there's no right or wrong answer. It's just me just trying to, see what y'all thoughts are, what the Christmas mean to y'all before the truth. And if we got anybody on the conference call, you can say Salaki and we'll get you in. What did Christmas mean to you before coming into the truth?
Salaki, sir, if I may, Christmas meant kind of the same thing like Thanksgiving, family getting together with family, and everybody eating together.
Yeah.
And giving.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's like I one with. What about you, sir? If I could, Baba Shah.
Well, Salakia, when it came to Christmas back then, in all honesty, Christmas meant everything to me. It meant everything.
Come.
Getting the gifts, spending times with family, making amends with people. You know, just even in a very emotional time
That's
as
heavy.
well.
Right.
You know, where like, you know, you essentially dug deep in your heart, you know what I'm saying, to really find love to give to other people.
Right. Right. And that's heavy you say that, sir. You know what I mean? Clap that up, you know what I'm saying? Because he said something that's heavy that we're going to talk about in his class, which is why up under the title of this class, I said, "'Tis the season of depression and selfishness." Because everyone's emotion is up right now due to these holidays. Someone said, Family First said, he sounds like he still like Christmas. We got a troll. Family First. Imagine that. Family First, and you can, if you want to, whenever you want to dress it, so you use on you, so however you want to do it, you know what I mean? Come on, sir. Yeah. But with that's heavy because for me, you know, Christmas was a time of giving. And like everyone said with the emotion, I was pretty much angry every time of this year because I could never give people what I wanted to give them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't more so about me getting something because the perfect gift for me is please, and I know this is gonna sound cliche because you know we ain't supposed to be a people pleaser, but just making sure pin a smile on people's face, making pleasing people, like, so to speak, like, man, I helped them out. You know what I'm saying? Like I was able to do this, like, cause I understand from coming where I came from, the struggle and just want somebody to be there. You know what I'm saying? Want somebody to show love. And I just want to give that love to everybody else that I just never, I feel like I never would get, because I feel like I never deserved it. So I'm like, I don't deserve it, but I know everybody else deserves it. So let me get it done. You know what I mean? Especially with my mom too. You feel me? Like, I could never get her what I wanted to get her for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? So Mother's Day was like, yeah, I'm that nigga, because it was easy just to, give my mama a card and some flowers and, just do that. But it just shows, like, at the same time, pleasing. That's what this time is, whether or not you trying to please somebody or not. It just shows how everything is selfish. And the reason why I said it, because this is supposed to be Jesus' birthday, right? Which I'm finna show in the article right now that this is not Jesus' birthday. But at the same time, this is supposed to be about Jesus' birthday. So no matter what anyone thinking, no matter what you thought Christmas or what Christmas meant to you, you see how none of us said Jesus' birthday? None of us said, it meant I had to put a gift up under the tree for Jesus. First off, ain't nobody finna put a Christmas tree up on put a gift up on the tree for Jesus, because you barely got money to put a gift up on the tree for a person in front of your face. You think you finna spend money on Jesus and you won't even see him? To you, that's wasted money. You know what I'm saying? So it just shows how this time is a selfish time, man, and it's white supremacy, because this only benefits the white man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into an article right here. I may send them to you, mighty man, so you can read them if you don't mind, Baba Shah. That's what? Okay, Most High Christ, what up? All right, I just sent it to you.
I got out of one.
Okay, Khan, what? All right, you can start from the top.
Khan, this is titled Origin of Christmas and Its Spirit.
Uh-huh.
Did your parents celebrate your birthday before you were born? Would they think of celebrating it on another day other than the day you were born? As Christians would, they think of honoring it by transferring the day to a pagan festival, by drinking ale out of skulls of enemies,
good
or
night,
by offering live human babies to demon gods.
We do with our kids. We're gonna get into it. Go ahead.
Come. If not, why then do professing Christians so commemorate the birth of Christ? this article answers.
Mm-hmm.
The Christmas spirit is not Christian because it did not.
Hold on. The Christmas spirit is what?
It's not Christian.
The Christmas spirit is not Christian. Go ahead.
Come. Because it did not originate with Christ.
It did not do it.
Originate with
It
Christ.
did not originate with not your Jesus, my Jesus. It did not originate with your Jesus.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
It predated the Christian era by many centuries.
It predated the era by many centuries of your Jesus. Go ahead.
Shortly after the flood,
Mm-hmm.
the spirit and the whole celebration of Christmas had its beginning.
Uh-huh.
It began with Nimrod.
No, it began with Jesus.
It began with Nimrod.
It began with the blood of Christ.
It began with Nimrod.
It began with Nimrod. Go ahead.
Grandson of Ham, the son of Noah.
Grandson of Ham, the son of Noah. Go ahead.
A wicked.
A righteous.
Wicked.
Oh, man. A wicked. Go ahead.
Ruthless.
What?
Ruthless.
Good night. Go ahead.
Dictator.
Mm.
Responsible for the great organized worldly apostasy from God that continues to this day.
Right. You talk about being colonized. Yeah, we was colonized way before the Pilgrims. We just read it right there. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
In contempt for God and all decency,
Mm-hmm.
Nimrod married his own mother.
He did what?
Married his own mother.
He married his own mother. Brother, they talk about black people. You talk about Africans. The same Africans right now that stole over $1 trillion that's in what is it, Minnesota? Getting into it with Trump right now. That he yeah. No, you're talking about African. They all the same. They Ham. They descendants of Ham.
Right.
That are disgusting. We want to be like them. You know what I'm saying? When Africans are disgusting, they are not us. Right. You know what I'm saying? And it shows, and you see now how they say birds of a feather flock together.
Okay.
Africans are just like Edomites. Marry their mother. Edomites are big on incest.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like this is disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Like we talk about all these holidays, and you be like, well, how is it wicked? How is it wicked? You got to do the research on it. You'll find out it's wicked. Now you realize that you're celebrating a holiday based on a man that slept with his mother. Right. And you wonder why your mom, you don't even realize why subconsciously your mother is. You remember what I just said? My mom? Like, I just please my mom. Just please my mom.
God.
Not even realize it subconsciously. Nigga, that's based off the spirit of this holiday.
Right.
You did what I'm saying? Like, go ahead.
Come. Contempt for God and all decency.
Mm-hmm.
Nimrod married his own mother.
His own mother, man. Go ahead.
Supremacy.
Mm-hmm.
After his untimely death,
mm-hmm.
his wife.
The mother wife, not sister wife. You know what I'm saying? That would, the fake Israelites love to say sister wife. Not sister wife, his mother wife. Brother, you better not ever walk in here talking about you married your wife and her mama. You know what I'm saying? You might as well just turn around. Brother, listen, it's a Muslim mosque somewhere that's willing to accept you. You know what I'm saying? You can walk in there and just smell like bologna and mustard and mayonnaise and everything else. But you cannot come in here trying to marry, you know what I'm saying, your mother, you know what I mean, your rib and her mother. We don't do that.
Right.
That's not seemly, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Doc.
Come. His mother wife, Supremacy.
Supremacy. Yeah, come.
Taught the lie that her husband's son.
Come on, man. Good night, brother. Husband's son. Go ahead.
Was a spirit god. She claimed a full-grown evergreen tree sprang overnight from a dead tree stump.
She claimed a full-grown evergreen tree sprang overnight from a dead tree stump. What? I know you know, brother. I know you already know the question I'm gonna ask. What is that evergreen tree?
So like it, sir.
Go ahead.
That is the Christmas tree.
That is the Christmas tree, brother. And if you go see how the white man with the Christmas tree forms, it's like they sprang overnight. He planted them in September. They already full-grown trees right now. Like overnight. Same thing she thought. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Come on, sir. Overnight from a dead tree stump, which symbolized the springing forth to new life of the dead Nimrod.
Of the dead Nimrod, man. Go ahead.
She taught that on the anniversary of his birth, which was December 25th.
Whose birthday was on December 25th?
Nimrod's birth was December 25th.
Not my brother. I thought we were talking about Jesus.
Like you about to say, not my Jesus.
Said like it, yeah. Right. Listen, brother. Listen. I felt shocked. I just felt like I heard it for the first time. Then, you know what I'm saying? So like, we ain't talking about a manger. Outdoor manger made out of wood. Right. We talking about a real tree.
Right.
And we ain't talking about Christ. We ain't talking about, you know, the what it is, where it was born at the farmhouse. Where's technical the major? What's the farm? What was the farmhouse called? Where he was born in, sir? He was born in the major in the stable. The stable, yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. So it's like we ain't talking about the stable. We talking about the actual tree. Go ahead.
Come on, sir. She taught that on the anniversary of his birth, which was December 25th, Nimrod will visit the evergreen tree and leave gifts upon it. Now, this is the part where you ain't gonna see right here, man. You're not gonna see Yeah, you can drop that. This because it ain't gonna say that, it ain't gonna go into the part about like the gifts. His mother would make you put a gift up on the tree, and if you didn't put a gift up on the tree, you know the buds on the tree, like the little buds, little glass buds that you just get whippings for if you break them. So like the
ornaments, yeah, the ornaments. Yeah, man. I know we all done got whipping for breaking them joints. You know what I'm saying? The bugs, instead of it being a bug, that would be your head. His mother / wife would cut your head off and hang it on the tree if you didn't put a gift up on that tree. And black people want to talk about, oh, Christmas for the kids. I just do it for the kids. I do it for the. You ain't doing it for the kids. You doing it for yourself. Because if you loved your kids, you would teach your kids the truth and show them that this is a evil, wicked day. That is based off the love of a incest mother and child relationship. You dig what I'm saying? Like that's what you would teach. You guys want to say, sir? Come cut.
So, Lucky, if I could, that's a very heavy
most on crash out of one.
Bring it out. You know what I'm saying, with the article. Because really also how you said like we're doing it for the kids, but back then we were doing it for survival.
Right.
And that's another reason why it's saying like nowadays, you know what I'm saying, we hate Christmas.
Right.
So we hate these pagan holidays because they have nothing to do with us. Again, you see the history of it. It's just so terrifying and evil. Saying so oppressive as well.
Right.
That's why we had to really get out of this facade and stop celebrating these holidays a lot.
Right, come clap that up, man. You know what I'm saying? That's so heavy because, and that's what we always fall under pressure to. Black people always fall under pressure to the wickedness of, you know, these heathens, man. You dig what I'm saying? And we have to stop doing that. We have to stop fearing them and learn to fear the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? We fear them and they put our head on a tree. You know what I'm saying? Now imagine that we fear the Lord. Imagine what he'll do to them. You know what I'm saying? You can drop that, brother, and you can give me. We're gonna go straight into it. Since we just talked about the tree. You know what I want. Jeremiah chapter 10, Baba Kashah. Hey, and family first. You know what I'm saying? You can hit the link and come on the stream and go live if you like, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? Or you can call in. The number is 404-793-7180. Or if you are in Atlanta, you can come to 3353 Glenwood Road, Decatur, Georgia, and we'll tighten you up, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll help you shake all that, that filth in your mind away. You know what I'm saying? And tie you up, man. Get you on the right path, man. You know what I'm saying? But you being a comedian in the chat room is not gonna help you. You know what I'm saying? And Lord be with your kids. Lord be with your family. Because you know why you doing that in the comments right now? You doing that in the comments right now because for one, either you a devil, or if you a brother or a sister, you doing that because you are depressed. You hate yourself. You suffer low self-esteem, and you going through it right now. You know why you going through it right now? Because of the Christmas spirit. Because this class is meant to help you, but you're just like an immature person. Don't want to receive the help, man. You have to receive the help. Everything is not a game and funny, man. You know what I'm saying? You want to play, go to the Christian church and play. Right. You know what I'm saying? But right here, man, you're going to get the medicine. You're going to take this medicine, and you're going to get right, man. You know what I'm saying? You can come in the comments all you want. We don't care. We appreciate the comments. Help build the algorithm up. But at the same time, we're going to tell you the truth, man. You need to change your life, man. You know what I'm saying? Because stress is a silent killer. You know what I'm saying? And you being a-hole in the comment section is not going to help the stress that you're going through right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Give me that when you got it, brother.
Convocation, sir. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 10. So
verse 2, Baba.
Verse 2. Chapter 10, verse 2. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen.
No, learn the way of the heathen.
Learn not the way of the heathen.
We're so heavy about that right there, learn not the way of the heathen. Give me that. Break that down, brother. You know what I'm saying? The in the making officer. You know what I'm saying? Break that down for me, brother.
It just goes right into what we're talking about right now. We would be celebrating Christmas if we did not learn the ways of the heathen.
Right. But we're so heavy about that. Learn not the way of the heathen.
So like I said, the way of the heathen is not the way of the Lord.
Let me give you a preset to go to. Yeah, you can still try to answer. Go ahead.
Oh, that was my answer.
You're not wrong. Okay. But I just want to go into what I mean. Go to the book of, hold that where you got, and go to the book of Genesis chapter 2, verse 17.
Come, sir.
Hold up. Go start at verse 16 by Wishah.
Come, sir. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 2, verse 16.
Oh, you go to 15.
Come.
For time, just for context. Yeah, by Wishah, go ahead.
Verse 15. And the Lord God took the man and put him into the Garden of Eden to dress it and to keep it. And the Lord God commanded the man, saying, of every tree of the garden thou mayest freely eat. But of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, thou shalt not eat of it, for in the day that thou eat thereof, thou shalt surely die.
Now, why the Lord didn't say you can eat of it and just learn from it?
So like you surely gonna die.
That's it. That's the point. So when we go to Jeremiah 10 and 2, where you just read, learn not the way of the heathen.
Come.
It say learn not the way of the heathen. Because guess what? If we wouldn't have never learned the way of the heathen, we wouldn't even be indulging in the Christmas.
Right.
We wouldn't even be dying. We wouldn't be out here robbing each other, dying over Christmas presents. It's brothers right now, it ain't on the news, that's getting killed trying to celebrate, trying to go get gifts. You know what I'm saying? You get brothers robbing each other and out here. You ain't the news they gonna say it, right. But we know brothers out here getting killed. You know what I mean? Trying to rob somebody for Christmas money. Right. We know the domestic violence is called. It's like a domestic violence cause out the meter right now because of the stress and oppression of trying to have a wonderful Christmas. Deal with what I'm saying? But imagine if we never would have learned this. Imagine if we never would have learned this. You know what I'm saying? It's just like going into the dope game, right? Or you know, your mama be like, "Listen, baby, don't go in there, don't go up the street and mess with them boys right there. I'm telling you, they ain't no good." Why you saying that, mama? Listen, don't go out there and do it. You ain't necessarily wanting to get into it. You just curious. Right. So guess what you do? You sneak off and go up the street. And you go in there and you learn what they doing. You learning, you seeing them get high. You seeing them having fun. You seeing the money. You seeing the women. You seeing all the, you know, the lustful things. Right. And because of it, it's like, let me just test it. Let me just see what's going on. Now imagine if you never want to learn that. Imagine if you never would have went to that house. You wouldn't suffer what they gonna suffer. Right. You get what I'm saying? And that's where we are right now, man, with Christians, because we want to learn the way of the heathen. You know what I mean? You drop that and go back to the Jeremiah 10:2 Bible shop.
Come on, so would you like me to read now?
Come, yeah, throw it.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 10, verse 2. Thus saith the Lord, learn not.
Proverbs, hold on. Oh, slide if I could. So you want me to pick that up on that precept? Okay, come. Proverbs, hold that. Go to Proverbs 3:21 Bible shop. And if I could, clap it up for the truth, man. He doing something that's heavy, man. And what I mean is, the brother, he got a phone, but every time I see this brother in class, I be watching, man. He keep that paper, man. He keep it fundamental, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we too dependent on this device and chat, all that stuff. And that's cool. It's handy when it's very convenient. I get it. But you never want to get away from the foundation, man, which is this book, man, the paper. And I love that truth, but that's an excellent word, man. Keep that up, man. You know what I'm saying?
All right, is that the book of Proverbs, chapter 3, verse 21?
Come.
My son, let not them depart from thine eyes. Keep sound wisdom and discretion. So shall they be life unto thy soul and grace to thy neck.
Okay. I like that precept, brother. You know what I'm saying? It definitely on point with. It's definitely on top of with the class tonight. The water. You know what I'm saying? Clap it up for the brother with that heavy precept, man. You know what I'm saying? You picked me up back where we was at, brother. Jeremiah 10:2.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 10, verse 2. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven.
And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven. What are the signs of heaven?
I'm not sure. I don't want.
Zodiacs. Yeah, the women. Wednesday say I'm gonna get 3 presents. You know what I'm saying? Like, brother, you see how simple that is, brother? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, brother, it's so easy to swear because the prosperity doctrine. We always looking for a gain and just pleasure. You know what I'm saying? The Lord had to teach us this. Don't seek after temporary pleasure. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because that's basically all this is. Right. A zodiac sign will never tell you. We have a zodiac sign ever said anything bad to anybody. Yep. Never, brother. It ain't never said if you celebrate Christmas, your ass gonna get shot. It didn't never say if you get with this man, you know what I mean, he gonna throw you away, have sex with you and throw you away. It ain't never say you get with this woman, she gonna burn you and whore on you. Right. Zodiac ain't never said that, have it? Never, sir. It always be something good. Just like the Christian preacher. You know what I'm saying? Just like the Christian preacher, brother. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead with that.
Come. And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven. For the heathen are dismayed at them.
For the heathens are dismayed at them, man. You know what I'm saying? The heathens are dismayed at them. Why? For two reasons. Because they know that we are the Lord's chosen people, right, and he only deals with us. You know what I'm saying? And because they simple as hell. And they arrogant and prideful. You know what I'm saying? They know the Lord ain't dealing with them. So they try to one up on the Lord. You know what I'm saying? They try to act like they know something. You know, that's why they always in the sky talking about Big Bang Theory. That's why they gave us the zodiac sign. That's why they gave us Cleo. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they gave us all this. Yeah, listen to this. Don't listen to what the Lord say. Listen to what we said. Right. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Come. Verse 3.
For
the customs of the people are vain.
For the customs of the people are vain. Which means nothing. That word vain means nothing, man. Go ahead.
For one cutteth a tree out of the forest. The work of the hands of the workman with the axe. The work of the hands of the workman with an axe. You know what I'm saying? This will show you that this ain't got nothing to do with the Lord, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? You can go out here, we can go cut one of them oak trees down and be like, Merry Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Let the white man tell you, put an oak tree in your house. Niggas will be out here chopping down oak trees. Oh, you know what I'm saying? You'll be fighting squirrels over the oak tree. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. You know what I mean? Like, brother, because it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead to verse 4. Come. Verse 4. They decked it with silver and with gold. They fastened it with nails and with hammers, that it moved not.
Brother, when I heard this precept in the world, I was like, surely somebody got some explaining to do. I was like, brother, why the hell is y'all not teaching this in the Christian church? Why am I just now finding this out? Why it took me to just be fed up with life to finally get it? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Like, why when I'm in church seeking for the Lord, I'm thinking y'all telling me about the Lord, but the Christian pastor telling me what's on his heart. He ain't reading out his Bible, man. Brother, all these pages in this Bible, I thought every last one of them was John 3:16. I just thought every verse was for God so loved the world. I thought you just flip on every page and they're going to say, for God so loved the world. For God so loved the world. For God so loved. Brother, this blew my mind, man. You know what I mean? Big ups to the I.S.U.P.K, the Commander General YAHANNA. And big ups to Commander General YAHANNA, brother, because without Commander General YAHANNA holding this truth down, you know what I'm saying? Brother, we would be destroyed out here, brother. ICE was just in Clayton County. You know about that, sir, right? Come. You know what I'm saying? They was in Clayton County. But we know ICE is everywhere right now, brother. You know what Latinos and you know what Mexicans and black people doing right now? Celebrating Christmas. They're patronizing white supremacy. You're gonna spend all this money trying to buy presents. You're gonna skip out on your bills, and guess what? You're not gonna be able to celebrate Christmas, because the day of Christmas, guess what? The night before Christmas, when everybody was sleeping, not a mouse. How it go? Y'all know what I'm talking about, though, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about. The day before Christmas, the house was quiet. Not a mouse, not a nothing. You gonna leave some cookies, basically like this. You gonna leave cookies out for Santa Claus, but you ain't gonna realize them cookies gonna be for ICE agents. That's who's gonna be coming down your chimney December the 24th. Because they know while you out here planning for a wonderful Christmas, guess what ICE is too? They know that they money gonna come from locking you up. That's their bonus check. You think they give a damn about you and your family? No. That's why they're ICE agents. But they do know that you love your family and you're gonna be with your family December 24th. So guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna wait till everybody in the house sleeping. Not a mouse or anything is stirring. And they're gonna come and kick your goddamn door in front of your kids, the same kids that you celebrate Christmas for. You think they're gonna give a damn about that? Nah. But you know what? You don't give a damn about it either. Because if you gave a damn about your kids, you gave a damn about your family, you wouldn't celebrate Christmas. You wouldn't listen to the lies of the preachers. You wouldn't you wouldn't follow the ways of the heathen. You know what I'm saying? You would be in here, and this classroom should be full, bro. You know what I'm saying? ICE is on the streets right now. Why isn't there more black and Latinos in here? Because these Christian churches, man, they keep selling people this false hope. You know what I'm saying? Because they know that we're being oppressed. They know that we're going through hell. So just like the people do at seminars, sell you false hope, you going to a seminar every Sunday. Every Sunday you going to a seminar. Oh, Jesus on the main line. Tell them what you want. ICE on the main line too. And they finna give you everything you don't want. You know what I'm saying? Drop that. Well, now continue on. That's it on that?
I just read verse 4.
Oh, go to verse 5. Bible shop.
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 10, verse 5. They are upright as the palm tree, but speak not.
They are upright as the palm tree. It just show you how glorious they is, because when you see a palm tree, right? A palm tree like just is so just God damn, welcome to Miami. You feel me? Like a palm tree is like vacate. How they be saying? Vacate me, or you know what I'm saying? They be like, it just give that vibe like you just how did it say? Luxurious. You know what I'm saying? And that's the same way that they is with these Christmas trees. You feel? Right. You know what I mean? Go ahead with that.
Come on. They must needs be born because they cannot go.
Mm-hmm.
Be not afraid of them. For they cannot do evil, neither also it in them to do good.
They cannot do evil, man. If you don't celebrate Christmas, you ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? That tree can't harm you or kill you. That's not the boogeyman. It ain't alive, man. You know why you think that Christmas tree alive? Because you fear Supremacy. You know what I'm saying? She told you that her son is alive in that tree. So now you think the tree is alive. The tree is not alive. It cannot do you no harm. That's why the Bible say, fear God. You know what I mean? Fear him, which can kill body and soul. You know what I'm saying? But you want to fear Supremacy and her dead son that can't do you no harm. You know what I'm saying? You gonna kill yourself. How I know you gonna kill yourself? Because you gonna worship that tree, and you gonna put so many lights on there, it's gonna burn your whole house down.
Right.
It ain't gonna be the tree doing that. It's gonna be your simple behind doing that. Right or wrong, bro? You know what I'm saying? But you can drop that and give me 1 John chapter 2 and 15. Everybody online? What's in Christ? And while you getting that, I'm gonna read some of this article right here, man. The war on Christmas is racist and xenophobic. The season of Santas on every street corner, unbridled capitalism, and cheesy Hallmark holiday movies is well underway. In addition to those things, we have white right-wingers wailing that we must bring Christmas back to stop the war on Christmas. You know what the war on Christmas is?
No, sir.
Us.
Come.
We're the war on Christmas because we're waging war against the principalities and wickedness of this place. They tell you that Christmas is a righteous thing and that is of the Lord and it's Jesus' birthday. And what do? We expose the lies of it that has nothing to do with Christ.
Right.
And not only do we expose the lies on it, we show you how you should be in charge of the earth instead of these people that's lying to you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, God.
I'm sorry, but when was Christmas ever taken away? The fact that people still put up Christmas trees, rent, and do other Christmassy things such as things should be proof that no one has ever attempted to ban the holiday. This so-called war on Christmas has origins nearly 20 years ago. Right-wing television Bill O'Reilly devoted a segment of his blockbuster weeknight program to Christmas Under Siege, and he complained that cities in blue states as well as big corporations were shifting to non-denominational synods like Happy Holidays. In response, he offered a laundry list of horror: gay marriages, legalized drugs, and taxes. It's not that the world we live in right now. And warned, if the secularists can destroy religion in the public arena, the brave new progressive word is a possibility. You know what I'm saying? We're going to drop that one, and we're going to go to one more. Hold what you got, brother. I'm coming to you. Right here, we got another one. What the black community need to know about the holiday blues. The end of the year holiday season is typically a time of celebration and social gatherings, but it can also bring about anxiety, loneliness, depression. Are you following me? Family first. Family first. I haven't seen you in the comments, brother or sister, whoever you may be. Okay, Most High Christ. You know what I'm saying? I want you to pay attention that I wasn't just trying to, attack you, brother. I was telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? The end of the year holiday season is typically a time of celebration and social gatherings, but it can also bring about anxiety, loneliness, depression, and a good bit of self-reflection. Feelings of grief may be more pronounced at this time of year as well, when the absence of loved ones from annual events is plainly evident. For Black Americans, who make up nearly 14% of the U.S. population, 21.4% report having a mental illness, according to the NAMI, which is the National Alliance on Mental Illness. And they're 20% more likely to experience serious psychological distress than white Americans. The National Institute on Minority Health and Health Disparities report higher rates of economic distress, overt and subtle racism, and inequitable social circumstances in the Black community increase the risk of depression or other mental illness, according to NIMHD. As with most people, these issues can be more pronounced around the holidays, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead, sir.
Real quick, you said what kind of stress did you read in that article?
Slack you, sir. Dang, what was it?
Did it say like financial stress?
I think this.
You said financial. I believe you said financial stress.
I said financial stress in this one.
You read it.
Higher rates. Oh, Slack it. Higher rates of economic distress.
That's it. Economic distress. You know what that is? That is a Caucasian term for crime. The crime rate goes up, but it skyrockets.
Damn,
economic distress. Why?
Smooth word, right, sir?
Why is it so distressful now? Christmas is supposed to be a time of family, a time of love.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But now we have economic distress. Now we have anxiety, depression.
Right.
It's that you have all these commercials, all this propaganda that's put in your face.
Right.
That you are supposed, how you said earlier, you know what I'm saying? How you feel like you have to go out and get a gift for somebody. Even if you don't have it.
Right.
You got to go get it.
Right.
You know what there are Commander YAHANNA talked about earlier. That there are brothers out there who can't see their children, but now they are obligated to get a gift for this once a year, just so they can see their kid.
Right.
That's economic distress.
Right. Come on, sir.
For those people who don't have it, but they gotta get it. They're gonna get it.
Right.
You understand? You see how there's so many alerts. You understand? But for people who are shopping, you know, we're always shopping throughout the year. Nobody ever tells us, you know, to make sure you lock your doors. You understand? Don't leave anything visible in your car. But around this season,
right,
those alerts skyrocket.
Right, come sir. Sir.
Like we have the propaganda. We're still trying to survive.
Right.
We're still trying to blend in with our oppressors. We still envy our oppressors. That's why we keep celebrating these kind of holidays.
Right. It's like what you say. Clap that up, sir. Cause what you saying is so heavy, sir. If I could piggyback on you with an article, racial discrimination in retailers, willingness to accept returns, a field study. It says abstract. Black Americans have long faced discriminatory treatment while shopping in retail establishments, including most notable being subjected to increased surveillance, inconsistent pricing, and inferior customer service. You hear that, brother?
Okay.
You thinking you crazy? You walking in this store and you wonder, damn, why they looking at me? Nigga, they is looking at you.
Right.
You wonder why these prices jacked up. Yeah, it's by design, man. You know what I'm saying? They do this by design. I was like I said, if I could, have you play this video real quick. Let me see if I can get it. I gotta send it to you, sir. Slug it, sir. No, just bear with me. We're going to it right about. Secret. So you know what I'm talking about, sir? The secret of Sash to the Negro. The secret. Oh, here you go. Got it right now for you. Get to sell to the. I know everybody has seen it, but some of us may not have seen it. So I definitely want to get it to us, man. Yeah, come sir. I just sent it to you. Come, sir. Hey, if you're still rocking with us on the class, man, type a fire emoji in the chat, man. You know what I'm saying? Drop a fire emoji. You know what I mean? If you're still rocking and rolling with us in the class, man, Baba Gasha. So make sure you like and share the stream. Make sure you like and share the stream. Go ahead, sir. Oh, no, you so wise. Okay, come.
But just as the way about selling to the Negro. The secret of selling to the Negro is expressed in one word. That word is recognition. Now, there's nothing unusual about that. People want to be recognized. They need recognition. That's basic in all.
You can't see it, sir.
But perhaps because he's had so little, the Negro needs even more. He needs to feel important and appreciated. History is a very real and important. It shows up proven in many of the Negro shopping habits. Anyone who sells or wants to sell to a Negro customer should know about some of these habits. 3 habits in particular play a big part in every sales transaction. To begin with, most Negroes buy by brand. They ask for products by name. They're quick to turn down all brands. You see, for a long time, the Negro business.
So, I think it's what is
And sold a lot of shoddy, second-class merchandise. So now he asks for name brands in order to make sure he gets his money's worth. Buying by brand, that's the first important Negro buying habit. Now for the second. The Negro buys good quality merchandise. Symbols of quality and prestige are very important to the Negro customer. This woman, for example, is buying fine crystalware. But she is also buying the admiration and approval of her friends and relatives. It's a well-known fact that many Negro customers are influenced by the opinions of others.
influenced by the opinions of other, meaning if I made them happy, right? But there's also the flip side of it too, where tape into social media, the likes, the publicity, you're influenced by others. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have a good Christmas, because if what you gonna post if you don't? I gotta be able to post something on Christmas.
Right.
If not, then what everybody gonna think?
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what we have with Christmas right now. People have to have a good Christmas because they have to have something to post.
Come.
You know what I'm saying? Right, bro, so, yeah, they have to have something to post, brother. because we are influenced by others. And you know who else know this? The white man, which is why Christmas is white supremacy and why they make the most money right now. And why you give when you go buy gifts, who do you give all the glory to? A white Santa. We ain't even get in that story about the real Saint Nick, who was a brother from Russia who went to orphanages and gave kids gifts around this time. That's another part of it that they added into it. You know about that? Yeah, kind of black brother named Saint Nick. You know what I'm saying? In Russia, you know what I'm saying? He went and gave gifts to the orphanages. You know what I mean? To the kids in the orphanage. But they just take everything and just put it all together and lump everything up into a pile of boo-boo and and glorify it. You know what I mean? And that's where we at with it, brother. You know what I'm saying? We are influenced. They know this. They know this. That's why every holiday they got it right there in your face. Halloween. Go to the store. The store is like, what? Like, I thought, brother, they got more Christmas trees and presents in there than anything about Jesus. They got a 50% off aisle. They got a toy section. They got the seasonal holiday section. Brother, I be going strong like, well, what a section for Jesus? I ain't seen the aisle for Jesus yet. Go ahead, brother.
And Salaki, so to make it even worse, a lot of these companies don't allow in their policy to have images of any religious persons or anything like that. You can't have a picture of Jesus in a lot of these stores because it goes against their own policy.
Right.
That's how you know Christmas is not about Jesus. And it's not in the Bible except that it's idolatry, correct?
Exactly, brother. Clap that up. That's an important, brother. We just read it. In Jeremiah 10:2, we just read it. And what you said so heavy that they don't want a picture of Christ in the stores. Why? Because it's going to come a day where, okay, do we pick the real image of Christ up? Or do we keep trying to push this fake image of Christ? You did what I'm saying? Nah, let's just do away with all of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, brother. What you said so heavy. The water. You know what I'm saying? If I could drop that, now let's go back to that verse I got you holding, Baba Kishah.
This is the book of 1 John, chapter 2, verse 15.
Uh-huh.
Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him.
Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. The Bible says, love not the world. Right. There is no in, ands, and buts about it. Right. It says, neither the things that are in the world. You can't even love the things that are in this world. Because you know what's going to happen when you love the things that's in this world? Help me out, Trooper. What are you gonna do if you love the things that are in this world?
It's gonna lead you to death, and you're gonna mix with the heathens and in their cultures and start worshiping other gods, and eventually leads you to death.
Right. But more to the point I'm trying to make. When you love the things that's in the world, what are you gonna do? Let me help you out. What are some things in the world on topic?
Oh, damn Christmas tree.
Yes, brother. Yes. When you love the things that are in the world, you're gonna love the Christmas tree.
Right.
You're gonna love the Christmas lights. You're gonna love the Christmas carols. You're gonna love the lies the Christian preachers telling you about Christmas.
Right.
You're gonna love the Christmas gifts, brother. You see what I'm saying? That's why you can't love this world or the things in the world. Because if you love this world or if you love the things in the world, you're going to go against the truth. Go ahead, brother.
It's like a certain, the song, they sing, oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree.
Right.
Would that be considered idolatry?
That's more than 100% idolatry. Brother, that is absolute idolatry. You cannot serve two masters. You know what that Christmas tree is? That is worshiping another God.
Right.
You see how now we don't idolize them and we don't worship it, right? But you see how we rock shields?
Come on.
See how we rock our mitres, our headbands and fringes?
Come on.
We know that's part of our culture, right?
Right.
In the world, that Christmas tree is their culture.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't part of their culture. It is their culture. Like in the world culture is temporary. It's seasonal. You know what I'm saying? Like it fluctuates on whatever. It's just waver. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever hot, this is what we rolling on. And right now, Christmas is hot.
Right.
So it's everything gonna sway to Christmas.
Right.
With us, we simply serve the Most High, no matter what time of the season is. You see how them holy days we got right there?
Right.
Do we worship anything on holy days other than the Lord?
Nah, sir.
It's just strictly the Lord, right? Not in the world. You know what I'm saying? It fluctuates. So that Christmas tree, they serve that. You know what I'm saying? Just like you see brothers with the marijuana socks. The marijuana earrings.
Right.
The Bob Marley shirts.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The ugly Christmas sweater.
Right.
They worshiping that, huh? The ugly Christmas sweater. Brother, you can have on an ugly Christmas sweater. They say it's ugly Christmas sweater, but you see this poor brother on the street, you still gonna look down on him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like he listen, you already got on a sweater you call it ugly, but you looking at his sweater and his sweater ugly too, but because it ain't really got nothing to do with an ugly Christmas sweater. It's you worshiping that. You know what I'm saying? You worshiping that tree. That's what. Go ahead, brother.
And yeah, you're not embodying the spirit of Christmas and embodying that spirit. That's the idolatry in it. Correct, sir?
Say it one more time.
When you embody the spirit, like when you put on that Christmas sweater, you have the ornaments and decorations. You're buying gifts. You put on that spirit of Christmas, which in essence is idolatry, sir?
Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Look at it like this, right? You watch sports?
Come on.
You football or basketball?
More so basketball. Sir.
Basketball. Who your favorite team?
Don't really have one, but I understand.
I
know where you go.
Yeah, just give me a team though.
Come. We just say the Lakers.
The Lakers, right?
Come.
When you put on the Lakers jersey, you walking that yellow it's gold and purple. You embodying that Lakers spirit, right?
Right.
So when you put on all that Christmas stuff, you're embodying the Christmas spirit, which is the worship of Nimrod.
Right.
Technically, it's the remnants. Did they answer your question?
Come.
Hey, most not Christ. You know what I'm saying? Damn right. You know what I mean? And that's what that is, brother. You know what I'm saying? And the love of the Father is not in him. You do not love the Lord. You can't love God. You know what I'm saying? If you love the things that are in this world. You know what I'm saying? Like women have like women, right? Men gonna celebrate Christmas basically because women, right? We know that, right?
Right.
But that same women gonna have an issue if you get hurt and another woman to give work.
Come.
Why?
She's jealous.
On top of you, right? But say what I want you to say. What I'm expecting you to say right now.
You said so. Like, what was the question again?
She gonna get mad at you if you buy her and another woman to give. Why? On top of what the verse we agree. What I just said. If you love the Lord, you can't love her.
Come. They gonna think you don't love them. You love the other woman.
Exactly, brother. Go ahead, sir.
And let's take it even further.
Come.
Not just that you're going to love them, right? Think how you asked the question about the song "Old Christmas Tree."
Come.
Right. So now, when you think of that song and you look at the lyrics, right, you are singing to an inanimate object.
Right.
Damn.
Right? You are praising this object for its beauty, all of that stuff, right? So essentially, when you are praising an inanimate object, you're singing to it, you are making it a
idol.
You're making it an idol. You're making it a god, right?
Damn, good
so
night.
Now, with the Christian spirit, when you are in the world and you cannot give your woman a gift, and she gets mad because she feels that she is your God for that day. She's your God in that season. You are not doing everything in your power to worship her.
Right.
And that's why we have so many problems in our relationships and around this season because of that spirit. It's like
heavy, sir. Heavy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly, brother. Exactly. That's what heavy, sir. You're singing, you're worshiping the tree. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. You worshiping the damn tree. Brother, listen, I'm gonna show you something else, brother. Like if I could, Bible Shah, we're gonna go to and I'm gonna show you on top of what we just said too. We're gonna go to where is it? Go to Ezekiel 8. Go to Ezekiel chapter 8, verse 12. Right. I see you, DeVille Thornton. Excellent work, brother. You know what I'm saying? And throughout to everyone too, man. I see y'all dropping those fire emojis in there, man. Most High in Christ, throughout for that.
Come on, sir. This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 8, verse 12. Then said he unto me, Son of man, hast thou seen what the ancients of the house of Israel do in the dark?
Have thou seen what the ancients of the house of Israel do in the dark? The ancients, man. You know what I'm saying? They say, what is it saying? Whatever the head do, the body follows.
Oh, God.
You talking about the ancient, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like the Lord is the ancient, the head. We're talking about the head, the ancients. Go ahead.
Khan. Every man in the chambers of his imagery. For they say, the Lord seeth us not.
They's the wicked Negroes, man. Who that sound like? When we talk about the ancient, think about the ancient in these times right now in Israel. T.D. Jakes.
Right.
Creflo Dollar.
Right.
Jamal Bryant.
Right.
Reverend Al Sharpton. Jesse Jackson.
Right.
Martin Luther Queen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He thought them tapes were gonna come out when he was having them oranges. You know what I'm saying? They thinking the Lord don't see what they do in the dark. You know what I mean? Go ahead, continue on.
Come, sir. The Lord seeth us not.
The
Lord hath forsaken the earth.
Weak bastards. Why the hell would you take a seat if you don't believe in the power you serving, man? Why would you choose to be a leader? The ancient. Why would you do that if you don't believe in the power, man?
Right.
If you thinking the Lord just gave up on your people. Because what that mean? If the Lord gave up on the people, surely you never gave up on the people.
Come.
You did what I'm saying? Go ahead, brother.
I'm like gonna go to this verse.
Good.
He said also unto me, turn thee yet again, and thou shalt see greater abominations that they do. Then he brought me to the door of the gate of the Lord's house, which was toward the north. And behold, there sat women weeping for Tammuz.
Brother, do you know what you just read? Break it. You know what you just read?
No pole.
That's it. Hey, that's a good one. That's a good. Also, dark. Yeah. We're gonna read it again.
Come on, sir.
Starting at verse 14 from the top.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 8, verse 14.
Uh-huh.
Then he brought me to the door of the gate of the Lord's house, which was toward the north. And behold, there sat women weeping for Tammuz.
Let me help you out so you can understand who Tammuz is.
Go, sir.
All right, where is it? Okay. Remember what you just read, right? I'm gonna read some of the articles. Most people will be aware of the claims made regarding Nimrod, Supremacy, and Tammuz. These three characters being the start of pagan sun god worship throughout the world. Pagan sun god worship. You ever notice how white Jesus always got a sun behind him? This is where Roman Catholic Church get it from.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The son of, remember she said her son was a spirit god? Basically, the white man took, you know how America was established based off Egypt culture, right? Roman Catholic Church did the same thing with them. You know what I'm saying? So now you have Jesus, fake white Jesus, they basing him off Nimrod, which is why people say that Jesus Christ was born on December 25th, meaning that they're saying that based off of Nimrod. You know what I'm saying? And why you always see Jesus with the sun behind him, you know what I'm saying? Because that was the culture back then with Nimrod. You follow me? I ain't losing you, am I? Okay, most on Christ. You know what I mean? There are actually a few different stories about the pagan people. What I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'm gonna let you read it for time's sake, so you can follow along. I just airdropped it to you. Let me see. Did you get the airdrop? Okay, most on Christ.
Start from the top.
Go to these three characters.
Come. These three characters being the start of pagan sun god worship throughout the world. There are actually a few different stories about the pagan trinity.
The who?
Pagan trinity.
The Trinity. Imagine that. That sound familiar?
Come on, sir.
You see now you see how wicked Christianity is, brother. Go ahead.
As they are sometimes called, the most popular version is that Nimrod and the how you say the name again?
Oh,
Supremacy were king and queen of Babylon.
Mm-hmm.
They ruled the people and turned them against God.
They did what?
Ruled the people and turned them against
What
God.
do white people do now?
They ruled the people and turned them against God.
Rule the people and turn them against God. This is where white people learn how to be rulers over us. They studied the people that had us enslaved, right? And they just following their ways. They intensified their wickedness. You know what I'm saying? That's all they doing. They looking at how they had us in slavery, and white people, oh, we can do better than them. Powerful bastards. You know what I'm saying? And they turn us away from God. You know what I mean? Because they hate the Lord. You know what I'm saying? And because they hate the Lord, they hate everything with the Lord, right? Meaning, like, if you hate somebody, right, you're gonna hate everything about it, right? The same way with them. They hate God, so they hate everything that comes with the Lord, which is why they hate us. Go ahead.
Come on, sir. However, Nimrod eventually died, and Supremacy in a desperate attempt to hold onto her throne, derived a plan that would ultimately lead to not only retaining the throne, but would elevate her to that of goddess.
Wicked. Like just wanting power, brother. You see that? Power, brother. Power hungry. Go ahead.
Supremacy claimed that after Nimrod had died, he ascended to the sun and became the sun god himself. She then told the people that her son, which depending on which version is being told, was conceived before Nimrod died, or through an extramarital source, was the reincarnation of the sun god. So like that.
Sun god.
I thought you were about to say something.
I was, but the water. The sun god. Now she just said the sun, right?
Right.
How is he gonna be the sun god? The sun already exists.
Right.
Like, brother. Like that is ridiculous, brother. Go ahead.
Was the reincarnation of the sun god, and that she had been impregnated by the rays of the sun.
Brother, and that also, once again, Egyptology. Remember, you gonna know, sir, Inky, the brother Inky, is saying the sun is ejaculating on the earth. Oh, you know that? Brother, this is where all that Egyptian stuff come from. You see that? Ejaculating that. Like, go ahead,
It's like a fake Virgin Mary birth right there.
Clap that up. You know what I'm saying? Clap that up, brother. Which is where you get that from. You see what I'm saying? Like, and you see how they try to make it all spooky. Right. Like, you see how you like, man, I thought this shit was scary, man. It's just some bullshit. Slugging. So you realize that? Like, you realize, like, all this, like all that, don't, because we hear the word God, and because we love our power, right? Naturally, we love our power. We know the Lord is real, right? So when we hear God, it strikes a fear in us. But because we don't know the truth and we hear God, we get that power, that same fear of that power to things that not really are God's. Like, this ain't even real. You know what I'm saying? Like, you realize we giving power to stuff that they ain't even real?
Right.
Like, niggas be scared of this. Like, you get high, you like, this shit spooky. Brother, it ain't even spooky, brother. It don't even make sense. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, go ahead,
sir. She would later marry her son. So like, she married up 2 sons?
Brother, so now she married her husband's son. This the husband's son. You know what I'm saying? You see, it's confusion, brother. It's sick, brother. Go ahead.
She would later marry her son called Tammuz, who was Nimrod reincarnated.
Right there. Hold that right there. You see that? Now go back to the verses that's read, Ezekiel 8 and 14.
Come on, sir. This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 8 and 14. Then he brought me to the door of the gate of the Lord's house, which was toward the north. And behold, there sat women weeping for Tammuz.
Doing what?
Weeping for Tammuz.
Wicked bastards.
Right.
Wicked women. Our women in that month weeping for Tammuz. What do that remind you of right now in today's time?
Like the weeping for Tammuz?
Yeah.
Hey.
Think about it in the modern time. Back then, women were weeping for Tammuz. In modern time, who are they weeping for?
People in the world, but for Jesus?
You're right, but the way you answered, I want you to be. I want you
to. They weep for my Jesus.
Exactly, brother.
Not my Jesus.
Because remember, we talking about how you said this sound like the virgin birth. This sound like Mary and her son, right?
Right.
That's what it's based off of. Supremacy and Tammuz. They ain't giving you the real story of Joseph, Mary, and our King Yahushua. They're giving you their story of Mary and Jesus, which is based off Supremacy and Tammuz, just like the Christian church. That's their doctrine. So back then, you went into the temple and you seen women in there weeping for Tammuz.
Right.
Just like if it was a picture of white Jesus. Say for instance, you come in here one day, just do a check, and you see sisters in here crying to a fake white Jesus picture right here. That's Tammuz. Like fake white Jesus, you got fake white Jesus is Tammuz.
Right.
In the Christian doctrine, right?
Okay.
Now imagine if you see fake white Jesus right here, and you walk in here and you see sisters crying to it.
Okay.
What you'd be like, what the?
Right.
Hey, yeah, like brother, surely the Lord finna kill everybody. That's how wicked we was back then, brother. Yeah, I know ain't no sisters don't do that. I know I was just using it for example. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I just want you for example to show how wicked that was. And that's the same thing going on in the Christian church. They're in there weeping in so-called the Lord's house for Tammuz. You just read it. Okay. Go ahead.
Salaki, sir. It seems like it's always been a common thing of removing the father out of any family situation. Like with this one, there was no father per se. There was only the mother and son. And just like the virgin birth story that people in the world believe in, it's only the mother and the son. Just like Black Lives Matter was made by women who wanted to destroy the core family structure.
Oh, absolutely. We about to get into that right now. I'm glad you said that. We're going to skip down a couple verses. You know what I mean? Give me, but you understand that verse right there?
Come on, sir.
Yeah, okay. Most High in Christ. Give me Proverbs 7 and hold up. I can't even see the highlight. It was too dark. Give me Proverbs. Boom, 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 boom. What is that? 9 and 10.
Come on, sir. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 9, verse 10.
Uh-huh.
The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the holy is understanding.
Now I'm walking you into what you said about, what you said about binding the strong man, right? The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Wisdom, right? You clearly don't fear the Lord if you serving Tammuz in the Lord's temple.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You serving fake white Jesus. You really don't fear the Lord, right? Which is why in Hebrew, right, we know that there's no capital or lowercase letters, right? But if you notice when I get a salute and I type it, I always capitalize the Most High name and lowercase everything else. That's because I'm showing a clear. That's not for us. That's for the Christian sake, to show a difference in the Lord and Yahweh. You know what I'm saying? It's two different people. Yahweh and Yahweh is not the same. And I'm doing it because we so big on English and all that stuff like that. So I'm showing them that that's a difference. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't fear the Lord. You know what I'm saying? We don't even believe in the Lord. You know what I'm saying? We don't even think he's real. You know what I'm saying? And that's because the hypocrisy in the Christian church. You know what I mean? But we don't fear the Lord. Now I'm going to drop that and go to Deuteronomy 6 and 7, Baba Shah. Go to Deuteronomy 6 and 7.
Come on, sir. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 6, verse 7.
Uh-huh.
And thou shalt teach them diligently unto thy children and shalt talk of them when thou sittest in thine house.
Right, and thou shalt teach them diligently to thy children, and shalt talk of them when thou sittest in thy house. We don't do that, man. We don't teach our kids the law, statutes, and commandments, man, which is why we don't fear the Lord, which is why it's so easy for women to go and worship Tammuz, fake white Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Which is why it's so easy to overthrow a brother crib. Because if you ain't teaching your kid at a young age, you know what I mean, the law, statutes, commandments, and the fear of the Lord, who is he gonna fear? Is he gonna fear God when ICE knock on his door, or he gonna fear ICE?
ICE.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? He gonna fear the white man during Christmas time, or he gonna fear the Lord and not celebrate Christmas? He gonna fear the white man and gonna feel like I gotta celebrate white Christmas. It's easy to be in the world, brother. It's hard to be in the truth because the influence from the world is heavy, which is why we have to realize we gotta be extreme in here, brother. I'm talking about extreme. You can never get comfortable in the truth. The moment you get comfortable in the truth, you're setting yourself up for failure. Satan wants you to be comfortable in this world.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we in the truth. Yeah, we in the truth, but are we in our kingdom?
Nah, sir.
Are we in the Garden of Eden?
Nah, sir.
Where are we?
In our captivity and oppression.
Exactly, brother. We're still on the battlefield.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Think about Vietnam War. Think about Iraqi War. You know what I'm saying? It's just like being in Iraq, and we realize, like, you in the desert. You know, you wake up and realize who the enemy is, and you with your brothers. But nigga, you better not never get comfortable in that desert, because the moment you get comfortable, something might happen to you.
Right.
And we can't do that over here. You know what I'm saying? We can't do that in this kingdom, man. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you're going through, you got to realize brotherhood is a weapon. Not only is it a law, it is a weapon. And because the Christian church abuses brotherhood and don't use brotherhood, you have black people that hate black people and would rather serve the white man and give glory to a white Santa, you know what I'm saying, and would hate Christ. You should be at the Feast of Dedication on Sunday. But you know what niggas gonna be doing? We're gonna be getting ready for Christmas. Because we are on the wrong side of the battle. You know what I'm saying? Where we at on that?
Verse 7 on one.
Yeah, okay. Throw it out. And shall talk of them when thou sittest in thine house, and when thou walkest by the way, and when thou liest down, and when thou risest up. What does that sound like? You should always talk about the Lord. You know what I'm saying? You should constantly keep your mind on that, because the influence of this world is heavy, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like when we leave out of here, guess what you're gonna see around you? Christmas.
Right.
So guess what? The only way you're gonna combat it is to keep your mind locked in on this truth. You know what I'm saying? Now drop that and give me Proverbs 22 and 6. I mean, your books now ain't out of one. Your books.
Come God, it's the book of Proverbs, chapter 22 and 6.
Mm-hmm.
Train up a child in the way he should go.
Mm-hmm.
And when he is old, he will not depart from it.
When you train up a child in the way he should go, he should not depart, you know what I mean? And when he is old, he will not depart from it. When you train a child up in this truth, he is not going to depart from it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because why? You ain't just bring your child to class, right?
Right.
You training him up 24/7. Think about you playing football and sports.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't just focused on football at practice. You walking through the high school, you walking through the school with the football in your hand. You got your footballs. You locked in on football, right? You know what I mean? You're training to go pro. And when you go pro, guess what? After you retire, where is your mind gonna be on? Football. You're gonna become Shaquille O'Neal on ESPN. I mean, you know, the sports people on ESPN. They mind still locked in on it. They don't depart from it. Shaquille O'Neal ain't go and become a goddamn Al Sharpton. You know what I'm saying? He ain't become the you know, he's still locked in on basketball, right? Because he ain't depart from it because they were just training on Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is fighting a lawsuit right now, but guess what his mind's still locked in on? Basketball. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So imagine if you train your child up to be in the truth. He's not going to depart from it, brother. And you might, and it's heavy that we do that because the influence in the world is going to destroy him if you do not do that. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Now drop that and give me Mark chapter 3 and 27. Because guess what? Your child gonna be destroyed by Christmas. You know, you feel anxiety. We feel anxiety about Christmas. But them kids, brother, it's horrible in school. You know what I'm saying? Like, the kids gotta go to school and have something to brag about. Everybody, what you got for Christmas? What you got for Christmas? And guess what? The kids now laughing. You know what I'm saying? Like, wicked, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's horrible what the kids have to go through. I want to choose my word carefully because, brother, I be thinking about, you know, when the kids was picking that, who that was, the brother with the they had no hair, and the Lord allowed the she-bear to eat him up. It's come cuz, man. It's come cuz. You know what I'm saying? I bet if a she-bear went through that schoolhouse and ate a couple of them kids up for picking that kids for not getting Christmas Christmas presents. Oh, we'll get straightened then. Maybe the Lord need to send a she-bear through the school and eat a couple of them kids up that's picking on kids about Christmas. Maybe you'll decide to teach your kid the truth about Christmas then. Maybe when your kid out there at the school bus, waiting on the school bus, you know what I'm saying? You know, I don't want to slack. Y'all get the point. You know what I'm saying? Give me what you got, brother.
This is the book of Mark, chapter 3, and verse 27.
Mm-hmm.
No man can enter into a strong man's house and spoil his goods, except he will first bind the strong man.
Right. That answers your question, brother. No man can enter into a strong man's house and spoil his good, except he will first bind the strong man. Now, when you read that word spoil, you grew up thinking the word spoil means something good.
Nah, sir.
I mean, but you know how they in the word they think that's something good.
Spoil, sir.
Yeah, right. You know how in the word they be like, "Oh, I'm spoiled."
Come on, sir.
They think that's something good, right?
Right.
Give them the definition of spoiled up.
Okay. The definition of spoil: diminish or destroy the value or quality of, harm the character of by being too lenient or indulgent.
You hear that? So when you think something spoiled means something good, you're wrong, man. The white man has bamboozled you to think being spoiled is something glorious.
Right.
Would you go drink some spoiled milk?
Nah, sir.
If you would, please come to the class and let me see you drink some spoiled milk. You know what I'm saying? I want to see you drink spoiled milk. I want to see you eat some spoiled meat. I want to see you put on some spoiled clothes. Good night. You know what I'm saying? Let me just see you deal with anything that's spoiled. But yet you believe that it's a good thing that you're spoiled. That's because you believe in white supremacy, man. You support white supremacy. You know what I'm saying? Because you being spoiled help white supremacy. Because when you're spoiled rotten, that means that you're no good for your culture. Right. You're only good for white supremacy, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, where we at? Drop that and give me Isaiah 3:12. As a matter of fact, we short on time. Give me Amos 5:21. I mean Amos 5:21. Slight. Yeah, you can drop that and give me Amos 5:21.
Come on, sir. This is the book of Amos, chapter 5, verse 21. I despise your feast days, and I will not smell in your solemn assemblies. Though ye offered me burnt offerings and your meat offerings, I will not accept them. Neither will I regard the peace offerings of your fat beasts.
Lord don't give a damn about that fat ham sitting on the table. He don't care about that fat pig on the table, man. You know what I'm saying? Give me now. Drop that and give me give me it's like I say, you know, where should I say? Oh, Proverbs 8:13 by Wisha. Why, brother, getting that, man? Just know the Lord hates your feast day, man. Right. That's your feast day. Christmas ain't got nothing to do with the Lord. It ain't got nothing to do with Christ. It ain't got nothing to do with righteousness. That is a day about you. Christmas is about you, man. That is why you know why you're so depressed right now? Because you only thinking about yourself. Right. You know what I'm saying? You know why you feeling anxiety and all of these things? Because you're only thinking about yourself. You know why you feeling lonely? Because you're thinking about yourself. Christmas is a day designed by yourself, which is why we suffer the most mental illness around this time, man. You know what I'm saying? And it is also why you see many people getting married around this time. You know what I'm saying? You see a lot of what is it called when you before you get married, when you give a ring, when you engagement, proposal, which is why you see a proposal and stuff like that, because it's selfishness. Right. She don't give a damn if you love her or not, nigga. She just want to be married. Right. She ain't cared about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, brother, stop, boy. When you talk about game and all that stuff, right? A woman to say, "Oh, you ain't got no game. You ain't got no game." What is game? Game is you lying to a woman, right? Right. Why the hell is they making you feel bad because you ain't got game? Brother, and you feel bad about it. You like, damn, I ain't got no game. I can get my game tight, man. You got to learn how to lie to women. Like, here it is, the UPK, we tell women the truth. Right. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be fully protected. But a woman, she don't give a damn about that. She wants to feel that vain glory that the snake in the garden promised her, to make her feel like she on top of the world. She wants to feel important. She wants to feel like she's in charge and power because she'll sit up and tell you, even if she go get married to the courthouse, you be like, I don't care. I don't want a big win. I don't want all that. We can just go to the courthouse. Bitch, do you know you know what you asking for? You still want power because you know this marriage certificate is giving you all the goddamn power.
Right.
You can do whatever you want to. Look at Cardi B doing whatever she wants to. But let you go cheat on that woman. Brother, she's taking everything. The court is gonna give her everything. So women don't even understand that. You thinking you just want a courthouse marriage and you just about love. No, bitch, you want power. Right. You want the same power that Eve was promised. You get what I'm saying? And that's what that's basically where we at, bro. That is where we at with it. Go ahead.
Proverbs chapter 8, verse 13. The fear of the Lord is to hate evil.
The fear of the Lord is to hate evil, man. And these feast days are evil, man. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to hate what the Lord hates, man. Go ahead.
The fear of the Lord is to hate evil.
Uh-huh.
Pride and arrogancy.
Pride and arrogancy. That is what is breathed around this time, man. Pride. Women. I got my right. You proud because you feeling empowered. Pride is you feeling empowered in yourself. That's selfishness. Go ahead.
So like I said, trying to have the biggest decorations on your house and the brightest lights. Is that prideful and arrogance?
Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? I got that. How Aaron say? I thought I was gonna be a nigga that moves to the bird. But as soon as I got my money, I was gone. That's the same spirit, brother. That's the same spirit. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And the evil way.
The evil way, man. If you look at my flyer, I had two pathways, right? Narrow is the path, the straight path. Then you got that path to Christmas. That's wide. All the Christians right now are celebrating Christmas.
Right.
Why the Lord ain't came back yet? First off, why God need to come back right now if everybody having happy holidays? Why do we need a heaven if everybody happy right now? Oh, you're not happy. You just love lies. Right. You want to pretend. You know what I'm saying? And that's where we at with it. Go ahead.
And the forward mouth.
The forward mouth. The forward mouth. I say, please, give me if you could. Where's the Christmas forward mouth? If I could get your wisdom on that. The forward mouth for Christmas, in the Christmas spirit.
See,
I don't care what you do. We gonna celebrate Christmas over here. I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say something close to that. If you don't, the forward mouth is if you don't get any presents for your children, you're a deadbeat. You don't get any presents for your children, you can't see your children. That's the forward mouth. If you broke, just say that. That's the forward mouth. That's the forward mouth doing the Christmas spirit.
Child support. You can't get a Christmas gift when you going on child support. What do a gift got to do with me taking care of my kids? What do a gift got to do with me taking care of my kids, man? You know what I'm saying? But we gonna drop that and continue on. Give me Hebrews 11:24. Before you give me that, give me Psalms 52:3. And then we're going to end it after that with the Hebrews 11:24.
So like you said Psalm 52?
Yeah, 52:3.
Oh, come. So this is the book of Psalm, chapter 52, verse 3.
Mm-hmm.
Thou lovest evil more than good.
Thou lovest evil more than good.
And lying rather than to speak righteousness.
You love evil more than good. You love Christmas more than serving the Lord. You love telling your kids about Santa Claus. I do it for my kids. I be seeing posts all the time. I know Santa Claus ain't real, but don't come over here to disturb me and my kids, peace. Peace. Like, what? What peace? What peace do you really have? You know what I'm saying? Okay, but you can drop that and give me Hebrews 11:24 because we're over time.
Come. This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 11, verse 24. By faith, Moses, when he was come to years, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter.
Refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter, man. You know what I'm saying? While your Christian preachers are coming against the truth to save their seat, listen, they went to war with Christ because they was like, if we let him reign, we gonna lose our seat with Caesar. What are they doing right now? They come against Command General YAHANNA.
Right.
They come against, the I.S.U.P.K. because if we let the I.S.U.P.K. reign, we gonna lose our mega million church.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing, brother. The same thing. Go ahead.
Come.
But guess what? Moses, he didn't give a damn about that. That's the point I'm trying to make. Moses didn't care about losing his seat because he know none of that meant nothing. And you know more so about it? Moses loved his people. T.D. Jakes don't love his people. You know what I'm saying? Jamal Bryant don't love his people. P. Diddy didn't love his people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Verse 25. Choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of God than to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season.
Choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of God than to enjoy the pleasure of sin for a season. Is your leader doing that? Is T.D. Jakes choosing to do this? Is Jamal Bryant choosing to do this? Did P. Diddy choose to do this? Did any entertainer, celebrity, or anybody that's in them seminars, anybody teaching you about how to get good credit, or anybody telling you about celebrating Christmas, your family, anybody is choosing this way? Other than Commander General YAHANNA. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And that is why Christmas is white supremacy. Because you don't choose to suffer with your people for the sake of your nation, for the kingdom to come. Because you love this kingdom. You know what I mean? And with that, we're going to pass it off to Precinct Officer 1000, Hadorma.
This I.S.U.P.K. security announcements. We have I.S.U.P.K. start out at 1 West, 105th Street, Harlem, New York. Roof with the brother and sister. When the brother and sister come to the school, they're off limits for 6 months. They have to be saluted only. They hit the shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to that brother or sister. There's another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After this 6 month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment, comes from the book of Numbers, chapter 18, verse 21, and also the book of Malachi, chapter 3, verses 8 through 10, which means 10th in the Hebrew, ma'asher. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you, give to the treasury department or teacher. Priest fund, free will offering for priests, not mandatory. What else amount you like to do? Upcoming Holy Convocation, Sunday, you understand, is the Feast of Dedication. Feast of Dedication. Check us out at 7 o'clock. Sunday, you understand?
Right.
Learn about, understand how the Israelites were able to regain the temple and rededicate it back to the Most High.
That's right.
Remind for all Akim and Akwat, the brothers and sisters, to check the bulletin board, check the calendar for any updates in the hallway, and also for any brother who wants to be a trooper in the school, start wearing all black. That's boot, shirt, pants, headbands, and war scars. For that, we'll courtesy salute for the brothers, ministers, or Amadu. Stand, ministers, or Amadu. Amadu. Rock.
How about saying y'all chop rock a thumb?
What we just said in Hebrew to English, may the Most High bless you in the name of Christ. Got your tie hands down. Also give a courtesy salute for the sisters online. In Israel, Man Shabbat, Mazur, Rock.
Yahweh the mark of the thumb by Shema Hawashah.
And what we just said in Hebrew to English, may the Most High watch over you in the name of Christ. Got your tie hands down. Class is finished.
Work.